with me to Holiday Matsuri, probably the largest holiday-themed convention in the Orlando area. I got there very late on the first day, so I just went straight to the game room to enjoy Cruisin' World as well as Crazy Taxi before heading back out.
Technically day 2 of HolMat, but I got here super late yesterday and then just went to the game room, so actually day 1 of this video. I ran down to grab some breakfast and now I'm going to get ready in my cosplay today for to go explore the vendor hall and everything else that's there. Today I'm going to do Arwen. She's one of the heaviest cosplays I own, which is crazy, but all the stretch velvet is just incredibly heavy. I did not make this. This is from Molly Nguyen, which is a creator that I have loved forever, and I wanted to support her and picked out something from what she makes, and this is just one of the most stunning things that I have. We're going as Arwen. I've got the wig brushed out, the dress is ready, it's super easy and comfortable to wear. It's actually pretty cold here in Florida. I think it's only supposed to get up to like 60 degrees, which is cold for Florida. And so wearing all of that velvet is going to be wonderful. So I'm going to get my makeup on and prepare for the day. So I'm a big fan of this 25th anniversary Tarte palette. It has so many colors in it and that I use daily, which is typically over in this area. I'm a big fan of pink and rose gold eyeshadow. So I'm probably going to stick over here for Arwen because she's pretty natural looking. But it also has some more bold colors on this side, and the quality is phenomenal. It's not like holiday makeup where the quality can be hit or miss. I do need to get a new primer though. I know this was like a cult favorite, but this stuff does not work for me. And then I have this cute little cat's eye. I always use an under eye primer. I'm getting a little older and I'm getting more creasing under my eyes than normal, so I always make sure to hydrate under my eyes to help my concealer stick and not move. And I have a face primer, but it's actually across the room, so I am not going to grab that. So I did get a new eyeliner yesterday. It's the Stila Stay All Day dual-ended waterproof liquid eyeliner. I've been having problems with my eyeliners cracking and falling off. I don't know if... Oh, I think I've had this before, and I think I don't like it. It's got one end that is like... I don't know if my phone will focus, but it's got like a micro tip, and then it has like a thicker end. Why didn't I like this? I'm going to attempt to use the micro line and do a very thin eyeliner, given that this is Arwen. Also, I got these amazing Wicked brushes from IT Cosmetics. This is the blush brush. It's filled with pink glitter and it's too stinking cute. And then the powder brush is green. I'm a fan of a gimmick, what could I say? But they are too cute. My all-time favorite highlighter is this Fenty Diamond Bomb. This is incredibly old. I've probably had it for 2 years now, so it's probably extremely expired. It looks kind of gross on the inside, just given that it has like a bunch of makeup and stuff in it, but I'm a big fan of super glittery highlights. And this is one of the best that I've ever seen. It's just like a white glitter. And it is my all-time favorite highlight for like Princess Serenity. I'll put this all over my skin, like all over, just so I have a special little glow. But I actually wear this nearly every day and I have not hit pan. And it's my goal to hit pan on this, and it's not happening. And then I also got this new mascara. I try to stick only with tubing mascara, and this is a tubing mascara from Kat Von D called Full Sleeve Long Defined Tubing Mascara.
I know a lot of people like to do pin curls for their wigs, but I typically style my hair depending on where the weight of the wig is. This Arwen wig pulls a lot on the front of my hairline, and that's where a lot of the weight sits. So I like to do this crown braid thing where the braids act as like a cushion and helps disperse the weight and protect my hairline from any sort of damage from the weight. And then we went over to the con to get a fun little video in front of one of these sets that they had on display. And then it was finally time to enter the vendor hall, which was a little too big, in my opinion, for Holiday Matsuri, but I did really enjoy the amount of wide open space that we had to explore. I never once felt cramped. And I found some really cool things, like these rainbow jellyfish earrings that I regret not purchasing. I ran into one of my favorite coffee brands. I think it's called Wizard Brew. They have some amazing flavors. I really liked this peppermint, but they do have some other fun flavors. Then we took a break for some really bland chicken tacos before heading back to the vendor hall. And I meant to go back to get this hairpin, but totally forgot. And I made it about 2 hours before we went back to the hotel for me to put on street clothes because all of this velvet was just too much for the day. Then we went and headed out to check out the cosplay area and see these amazing cosplays on display. I think they were all winners from last year, but I'm in love with this Carlotta that K Cosplay did. We were keeping it pretty low-key for Saturday because I really wanted to go to the Winter Cosplay Championship. They have 5 different cosplay contests all at the same time here, and they're all entries into international circuits. So I have a dream of competing here someday, maybe even next year, and I really want to check out how the contest was run. And then we actually went and got dinner, which was some more bland food before getting in line. I was very excited to see the stage set up. I competed on this stage for MegaCon Orlando last year. The Winter Cosplay Championship, the majority of them are performance based, so there's a lot of props and fun little backgrounds and some beautiful skits. I absolutely loved this Danielle from Ever After. I think she did take home a prize. But there is a walk-on portion of this that was actually the next day because they decided to split this into 2 days, which I was actually kind of sad about, but you'll see that in the next few clips. But until then, enjoy some of these highlights. I'm eating a candy cane, sitting in the parking lot. We just got done with the day 1 of the cosplay contest, which I don't think that they've actually done it like that before. It's split up into 2 days, and they did 3 of the competition leagues today. They did the Extreme Cosplay Group, ECG. They did the Nordic circuit, and they did the South Korean circuit that I can't remember the name of right now. And it was amazing to see. It's my first time seeing these contests, and I absolutely love seeing these contests. However, they split it up into 2 days, so we don't even get to see the winners today from these circuits, even though they completed them. We get to see them tomorrow. Now, I've never seen these before because something always comes up and I miss it. I wasn't planning on going to the second half because I have a panel that starts 15 minutes before the end of the costume contest. So I'm a little upset about that. I am going to try to make it. The contest today ended an hour early, so if it ends an hour early tomorrow, I'll be able to see the whole thing. So I'm going to try to go to that. But tomorrow's going to be a quieter day with vendor hall and Artist Alley, a little gaming, my panel. And that's probably it. So that's it for day 1 or 2, and I will pop back on here for day 3, technically 2 for me. Sunday, I wanted to keep it pretty low key, so I did a casual Belle cosplay that I have not worn since Disney 2023, and got to enjoy the throne setup for one more photo before we decided to walk around the artist alley that we barely got to explore on Saturday. Artist alley was probably my favorite out of the two. The vendors were absolutely amazing with such beautiful and unique artwork and pieces. And then I got an amazing close-up view of the back of Carlotta because I cannot stop fawning over this dress. And then we went off to grab some lunch so that I could open this mystery dice bag that I purchased from Splintered Tree. They are guaranteed gemstone or glass dice. And I wound up getting this glass cat's eye dice set and an opalite D20. They're absolutely gorgeous and feel incredibly high quality. I also wound up purchasing some of their, what they call, I call them orphan dice. They're from sets that maybe one got broken or lost or whatever, but I was able to find nearly a complete set of this crackle green glass that was just beautiful, but I could not find a D4 in the pile, so I just got this red crackle glass. So now they're Christmas dice. And then we went back to the game room to enjoy some crane games, which were overpriced in my opinion, $2.50 a play. That's wild. $2.50 a play, and I'm absolutely convinced that this crane is rigged. No one seemed to be able to move these. And play one of my all-time favorite games that I know Holiday Matsuri has, which I believe is called Skoto. I got two in the last one. And for the first time ever, got to beat my husband in that game. And with that victory, it was one final time in the arcade room. And then it was time for my panel, which is a Sailor Moon trivia. I do need to revamp this because everyone here was an expert and it went by so quickly. And that's all for Holiday Matsuri 2024. I kept it pretty low key this year. With that, if you like this video, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!